Hello everybody, what's up? CaptainTurbo here, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Final Fantasy VIII, and I have joining me for this, the ever-straight man, Red Nova.
Hello.
And the ever-present VIII Scarecrow.
Hi guys.
And we're playing with the ever-emo Squall.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Oh, is he as emo as Cloud, though? Anyway, you were saying?
no, Cloud's not emo, he's just got a lot on his fucking mind with the whole brainwashing.
Yeah.
And he's not
and
exactly...
Sephiroth being in his head.
Yeah, he's not exactly emo either. He's more confused and shy. Squall's just an emo prick. Alright, so you may be wondering what I'm doing here. I'm just going to go see if there's any more cures I can go and siphon off this draw thing here. No, there's not, but there is one other place I can go and draw something. I did already do the one in the next town, off screen, so I can't really do that. I think I did it off screen either, that or I did it another time. But there is one other place I can get it that I completely forgot about, actually. There's one more draw place on this section of the world. At least that I know of. Make sure off in a moment. I'm just going to make sure I stay on the path, because I don't want random encounters.
That's how you avoid random encounters?
Staying on path and train tracks and stuff, yes. Like I say, there is upgrades you can get later, so you can turn off encounters altogether. But for now, you just have to stay on the path.
Yeah. Oh, is it going into the,
Yep, found this sooner.
Actually, I might know about that already, I think.
I actually I knew about it, but I forgot about it when I was doing it. I only got one from that as well. That's not fucking worth it at all.
Yeah, that was shitty.
Oh, fucking, I got into a random encounter. So not fucking worth it, actually. If it's not for the fact we've already started, I'd have fucking just restarted the part. Alright, so again, GF, and then just run away. As long as I'm in that section, the enemy can't attack, and it's basically just a matter of time until I get away.
I wish I'd have known this long time ago.
Did you play VIII then?
Yeah, I played it all the way to Disc 3 and then stopped because I don't like Disc 4 and not being able to go back to towns and stuff. But I did have everything, including the Lion Heart and all the best weapons on that part of Disc 3. So.
I never really cared enough about this game to go for the Lion Heart and stuff. I think I mentioned this last time, in the last recording session anyway. I thought I had beaten this game. I had convinced myself I had. I'd actually been watching the Let's Play and thought it was me doing it. Because I'd started 9 after... I was bored with 8, went on to 9, and I completely forgot to finish it. The first I've actually got in this game was... I just got onto the space station, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Spoiler alert for a 20-year-old game.
Not bad. You ever beat it, though?
No. Honestly, I'll beat it before I actually finish the Let's Play, but I haven't actually beaten it before now.
Well, we're going to be here for about 60 hours. Strap in, folks.
I won't be that long. Alright, I think I need to head to the dormitories now. So yeah, you can use this map here, I believe, to get to places a bit quicker.
It warps you, yeah.
Yep. Something I took full advantage of during the race. Something that apparently nobody else knew about. Which surprised the shit out of me.
I'm shocked.
Again, I thought Nova at the very least would have known that.
He probably knew it, but just forgot because of race stuff.
Maybe.
Then again, I haven't played in a while, so I didn't have time to recall if I remembered it or not, so...
Oh,
Nova, I was saving you. Shh.
Something I forgot to mention, actually, when we started the part is, I've not done any... I've done a little bit off-screen, as in I've, I've, drawn all the magic I can, I believe, from around this general area, so... I've only got one set of 100 of everything, instead of...
Yes! Zell! Yes, Zell! Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Go on.
Don't worry. But I haven't actually done, like, 3 lots of 100 for, like, 3 different characters. I'll do that off-screen once we finish the second session, and I'll have that ready for the third session. But I shouldn't really need it unless I have a miserable time with what's coming up.
Yeah.
The
we're
exam
not
is
racing
that
this
hard.
time,
Yes,
so it's
yes,
just being
yes.
difficult.
Okay, Scarecrow's geeking out right now. It's better than Smojo's cock tattoo, anyway.
Yes!
Do you remember that thing
No,
from his TNA run? That
Yes.
big, massive cock on his face. I mean, I know it was a tribal tattoo, but no, that was a cock.
Yeah, it was a cock. Yeah. Didn't one of the wrestlers call him out on it too? Call him penis face or something?
If he did, it was in TNA. I wasn't really watching it at that point, so...
Me either, but that's one of the few moments it gets brought up on Twitter all the time.
It is fucking hilarious, though. I mean, it's so fucking stupid. And by the way, this is explained in Zell's Limit Break.
Yep.
Basically, you have, like, I think it's 5 seconds to put in certain combinations. It's very similar to, like, a fighting game. And every time you do it, you will pause the timer. So you can do multiple attacks with Zell. I can do maybe 3.
Since he's kind of like my specialty character, can I cut in for just a second?
Sure, go
There's
ahead.
some things about Zell that people probably don't know.
I'm going to keep pressing
All
the
right.
thing, but go ahead.
Okay. But anyway, Zell Dench, actually, his limit break, you get 10 seconds, but it all depends on how high his level is at the time and how much you've used his duels. And within those 10 seconds, you do not have to go immediately into a finishing combo like Burning Ray, Final Heaven, etc. You can continue to use the same 2 moves until you find your opening and then go into it. It works on bosses that can cause up to triple damage. I have killed a high-level boss in 1 attack with Zell's Limit Break, just with no other attacks. So it's pretty handy to keep in mind if you work him up. Now, there are other melee attackers I know, but he's probably the best one as far as physical. Anyway. Moving on.
Fair enough. And I apologize, I didn't know it was 10 seconds instead of 5 at the beginning.
It starts at
we
5,
have
but
the cunt
as
himself.
he levels up, he gets more.
Oh, yeah, it's the ever-loving ass clown himself, Cypher.
Fuck you! Oh, shit.
Did you think you meant Zell there for a second?
No, I was talking about
No,
Cypher.
I mean, because Scarecrow said "fuck you," so I thought you might have thought you meant Zell.
No. Lord, no.
I must
Oh,
admit,
I'll take
I had to mute
Zell
my
over
mic, but I
Cypher.
said F you, Cypher.
Oh.
Anyway, go on.
Oh, okay.
I had to mute my mic because I was screaming all kinds of cuss words.
no, go ahead, dude. I've got no fucking limits on what gets said on
Yeah.
this channel, so fuck it.
Hell, I just
Yeah, but
called
I-
Cypher an ass clown, so...
Well, thank you, Chris Jericho.
Well, he is an ass clown.
Yeah. Yeah, I went after him during the race, so...
I
You
just
know,
realized
when
why I
something
don't.
got Cypher.
I just realized something. Two of my most hated. I don't want to call them protagonists, but big characters in Final Fantasy games have in common. Both Cypher and Snow have this fucking white trench coat.
Oh, shit.
I just realized that
Who is Snow?
from FF13.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real heroes don't need plans, bastard.
Yeah.
Really can't stand that character. I know it's usually a toss-up for people who they hate the most, Snow or Hope, but for me it's Snow.
Well then.
Hope, at least I can see why he's so like he is, obviously.
Yeah.
But the problem is there's no payoff for it. And Zell here about to go Super Saiyan. Or at least Kaioken.
Yeah.
Oh, I only just noticed the fucking animated warrior fountain thing in the background for a second. It's not on screen now, but... And here, everybody, is Robin Williams. In his finest role ever. Headmaster Sid.
As Headmaster Sid. Oh, wait, what?
This is the joke, isn't it? That Headmaster Sid looks like Robin Williams.
Yeah, he actually does.
For the record, yes, as I said, I'm going to try and leave the text on long enough for everybody to read it. If you go slower than this, I'm sorry, but get yourself back to fucking school. Scarecrow's still there.
Oh, he's muted.
He must have gone AFK, never mind.
And it's a fun fact. Most of every Final Fantasy game out there usually has a Sid in there.
Oh, apart from one, or at least the original
Yeah.
release of one. I think the
Yep.
remakes actually had a Sid.
Yep. Yeah, because I know... Let's see. Well, I definitely know 4, 5,
3
6.
had one, I know that.
Yeah. 7, obviously.
I think
8.
2 had one.
Yeah, probably.
But listen, since they re-released one,
Yep.
they have made sure every single Final Fantasy game
Yep.
has a Sid.
Sometimes they're characters that join your party. Other times they're guys like Headmaster Sid in this game who are NPCs, and other times they may even be villains, like Dr. Sid from 12. Or even the guy somewhat from 13, Sid Reigns.
Here's the thing. I thought when I first saw like Final Fantasy 15, they were gonna make Cindy like Sydney, so it'd be a Sid, but Sydney, female Sid sort of thing.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't do that. They probably could have still gone away with it with Cindy, but.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a cutscene, by the way. I'm not in control of this yet.
Yeah.
I will be in a second. And this is where I think we ended the first part. Well, I ended the first part of the race, I believe.
It was actually, because I remember how you opened the second part when Del was still getting pissed off at Cypher.
Oh yeah, he was still giving him the fucking Roman Reigns arm thrust.
And then when you open up, you were like, and I quote, and Zell finally sat his ass back down.
I enjoyed that race a lot, actually.
Yeah, that was a pretty good race.
Just a shame that we had to wait so fucking long for it to go up.
Yep.
Paris.
He was probably still so salty, however, he lost.
No,
first in that one.
he wasn't. I think that is another. Like I said, that's probably the only time I've actually been annoyed at Paris is the fact that we waited 8 months. Fine, he hadn't even checked to see if he still had the part, and it turned out it was corrupted. So it'd been corrupted all that time. He hadn't known. If he'd let us know, one of us could have edited the race together.
Yeah.
Obviously, I left out his footage anyway, but
Yeah. You just had that little mock-up picture of him in there.
That's like from an old when I was playing around with stuff for the LPA's channel banner.
Oh, speaking of that arm thrust, there it is.
Yep.
And is Cell either going to go super tank or is he get ready to take a massive shit?
Oh, I'm sorry, Cypher just looks like such a fucking douchebag in this game.
Yeah.
Now, if you remember in part 1, there was a girl that came and visited Squall while he was in the infirmary, so...
Yep.
Big banger.
Oh, Scarecrow, you're still there. You're very quiet, though, buddy.
Hang on.
Oh, you're a bit better now. It might just be the fact you're a bit too far away.
Yeah.
There you go.
I had to... Alrighty, my bad. My roommate was stressing out, so I had to calm her down. I don't want no upset women in my life right now.
I have a chicken
But
wuss and
anyway.
a guy who just reached puberty in my squad.
Yeah, they might be that, but you're still...
Reigns arm thrust.
Hey, Cypher, you're a virgin who will never ever get laid. Suck on that.
Well, technically... Oh, I accidentally skipped the instructions.
Yeah.
It's basically just giving you a quick map out of the controls for the car. You can go forward, backwards, and all that, and...
And
Can I bring it back up, maybe?
oh, there it is, a pause menu with Opie's favorite word, vibration.
So yeah,
No, but you a damn fool.
just to clarify, guys, if you're in a car, you are going to avoid all encounters.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be in this for long. We're only going here, so... And I'm actually now no longer in control again.
Yeah. And oh, by the way, just for people just tuning into this, when it goes up, in case you're wondering what Scarecrow going on a screen before, basically he was calling out Cypher for being an ass clown, and rightfully so.
Of course. Because he is an ass clown.
Yep. And I'm going to help him every step of the way.
I will not pollute the call with that, but, it's just something that has to be addressed. Whenever he pulls some fuck shit, I'm going to say something.
Go for it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, because I did during the race. I gave him shit, so you're not alone there.
The CGGP, right?
Yeah, the CGP.
I have to go back and watch it when I have time, but anyway.
It's a good race.
Yeah, I know. It took y'all forever to get it recorded, but we ain't gonna say nothing about it.
No, we got recorded fine. We were waiting for Paris's fucking files for 8 months.
Yeah.
You said it, not me, damn it. You said it.
Unless I wouldn't have minded, but he didn't even check to see if it had been corrupted, which it had been.
Yeah.
If we'd have known that, we could. I didn't even have his footage anyway. That race would have gone up a lot fucking sooner.
Yeah.
Actually, who hosted that? Because it should have been whoever hosted that.
Sonic Geek hosted that.
That was it. I offered to the race, and he let me edit it. So
Yeah.
right there is a
Looking for a draw point.
there is a drop. I don't know if I can activate it yet. Sadly,
If I go
unfortunately, I
mute,
don't.
It's because there's a party going on next door, and I don't want it to pick up.
As
Go
long as the
on.
music's not in or anything, I can't hear it, buddy. But as long as the music's not there, it doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Again, the only reason I don't want the music is so I don't get copyright claims.
I don't want the music because it sounds like shit, but go on.
Alright, so again, we got a pretty long cutscene coming up. I don't really have much control here other than pressing the A button occasionally, so...
Well, you know what? Let's start talking about stuff we do like during this cutscene, since you're not a voice actor like Dime.
Yep.
Okay, so things I do like other than Zell, I do like that, damn, what's the one summit?
If Opie was
that
here, he'd
Eden-
like the
that
mini
Eden.
skirts.
Yes, he would. That Eden summon
Yeah.
is like the end-all, be-all.
The which
I
one?
promise. Eden.
I can't remember which
It's like
one
the
that is.
end-all, be-all. It's one of the ones
that's
you
the
get real
ultimate
late
summon
the
in
game.
this game.
Oh, I'm probably not going to end up
Yeah.
getting it, dude.
Yeah.
What?
I've
so
never,
damn
I've never got it before. I don't know where to get it.
You get it from a cavern, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
From what I remember. It's just a secret area, and I believe is it a boss fight or a drop
Yeah, I
point?
think
I'm
it's
drawing a
ultimate
blank.
weapon actually.
Oh, yeah.
I think the
Oh,
only
yeah.
the only summon I went on my way to get during my initial run through of this game once was Odin.
Okay.
That one was
Well,
a good
here's
one.
the thing: the cabinet he's talking about is actually one that's passed, where you get another summon in the game as well. The one for Bahamut. Which is
Dude,
the one
you
that's-
gotta remember, I haven't played this game apart from the race. I haven't played this
Yeah.
game really much past the first disc since 2013. So
2013. Right, 2002.
yeah, but I also haven't played as much of this game as you have.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It'd only be the same if I was trying to give you tips for Xenoblade Chronicles or something.
Yeah. And here's Zeus.
If they had that on
about the mission.
PS2, I would at least give it a try.
Oh no, dude. I mean, to be fair, with the graphics, it could probably get away with being on PS2, but it's like the size of the game more than anything that's the problem. The graphics aren't great, but you don't play the game for the graphics.
Yeah, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Like, my whole neighborhood growing up, that's what they were all. They would get on to me for playing Final Fantasy 5 or 6, well, because, we were in a circle at the time, whatever, we were trading games. They would get on to me for continuously playing through 4 and 6, which didn't have loading times, because I have them on a cartridge, when they were playing Final Fantasy Anthology with the Chrono Trigger remix, which is notoriously slow for that, and the FF6 remix, also the same thing, but they wanted to give me shit. Okay,
Yeah,
when I beat the game a whole...
talking.
I curb stomped the game and beat it in 40 hours while they had 65 hours and still weren't done. So, suck it. And I was a 14-year-old kid, and these were like 16, 17, 18-year-old kids. So, yeah. Suck it.
Oh, by the way, this conversation, to basically give it the abridged version, they're basically giving you the instructions for what you need to do once you get to the
Yep.
whatever the place is called. Dola, is it?
And Dolet.
Dolet, whatever.
Gillette.
Yeah.
Oh, is this that spider? No, I
Yep.
don't want to spoil it. Is it that chasing?
Dude, we've already fucking
Yeah.
spoiled that we go to space. I think we're about good.
Alright, it's the damn chasing spider
Not
in the
quite
devil.
yet, not quite yet.
with the comm tower in the town.
We've still got something else to do first.
Yeah.
Right, we can talk to everybody
And
here,
there's-
do nothing.
Yeah.
Because that's more what Skull would do, is just sit there.
Yep.
And be emo.
And you don't want to talk to Cypher because he's got his feet up on a table like a cunt.
Also, I believe, doesn't it affect your overall ranking if you talk to people?
Yes.
I don't know if
It
it does so
actually
much
takes
on
it
the
down.
sub though. I know what it does when you get to town though.
I know the town, I
Yeah.
know the town part, but I didn't know about the sub part. You can make sure you press OK. This, I believe, does affect your ranking if you don't do as Cypher says, since he is the team leader. So
Yeah.